Um, I just like to start by saying that we just got the news here of what happened in Sacramento with the church shooting and the killing of some young people there. So our prayers and just our hearts and our prayers go out to the family and everybody involved in that. It's just another tragedy that it's hard to understand. It's just almost impossible to comprehend. So we just want the families and everyone to know that we'll be praying for them for the rest of the night and the rest of the year, and just we'll keep them in our prayers, as I said. But it's just such a tragic thing, especially when kids are losing their lives in a situation like that. So that's first, and then secondly, I thought we played a really good game, did a good job. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a really, really good player. And I thought we did a good job on him, but when you look at the stat sheet and you see what he did, it's amazing. But I did think that we approached it the right way. Obviously, I thought Trey Lyles gave us a big boost, played really good. I just thought we handled our business the way that we should have. Excuse me. Especially in the second half and especially in the third quarter.
All right, let's go ahead and start with James.
Yeah, Alvin, when you decided to put Trey into the starting lineup, I don't know what your expectations were, but were there some surprising things that you saw from him tonight?
Well, we thought that he had potential to really help us. He could spread the floor a little bit. He just really hadn't had an opportunity here when it comes to like quality minutes and playing. He's played in a couple of games where, I think he played 6 minutes one time and maybe 15, I think, I'm not sure. But, we wanted to give him an opportunity to be in the game and start and see what happens. And, obviously he responded well.
Sean Cunningham.
Yeah, Alvin, the 72 points in that second half, what did you like coming out of halftime and just what looked to be working for you guys?
Well, I thought we did a good job playing, with the spacing that we had out on the floor. I thought Foxy did a really good job of creating shots for other people. They were doubling Domas every time he touched the ball. And so we had to have cutters and we had to have guys that stayed out and spread the floor and spaced the floor. And I thought we did a good job with that after initially struggling with it a little bit. But I just thought overall we played with good pace. I thought we did a good job of playing with pace. And then we did a good job of passing up a good shot and creating great shots.
Tony.
Coach Gentry, Sabonis is quite evident that, when he gets in foul trouble like that in the first half, it kind of slows the Kings down. Then, when he gets back in the rhythm back on the floor, you guys kind of like pick it up. What does he have to do? Of course, stop fouling, but what does he have to concentrate on not to, make those type of fouls where it results in slowing the team down?
Oh, I just think he's got to be smart with it. There's a couple of reach-in fouls that, he really doesn't have to make. And, obviously having him on the floor is more important than maybe reaching and trying to steal a ball that's not there. But, it's one of those things we'll just talk about. I mean, he's a very smart player and really a great team guy. So, we're just telling him we got to eliminate the ticky-tack fouls, and I think he'll be fine.
Brandon?
Yeah, Alvin, this might have been the most we've seen you guys play through Domas in the post. What do you think that you guys did well and still kind of need to grow when it comes to playing through that?
Well, I still think the cutting and the timing of the cuts and things like that, we still got to get better at. But, we just thought that we had an advantage there and wanted to go into the post. I thought their team did a really good job of doubling right away and really taking away his post game. But I thought he did a good job of getting the ball back out. And then obviously when we do that, we're in a situation where we can play the blender game and be in driving kicks and create some open shots.
All right, we'll do 2 more questions. Chris, go ahead.
Alvin, just how happy were you to see the way your guys battled back from down 9 in the third to take that 9-point lead going into the fourth? And just what kind of heart did you see from them with that comeback?
Well, I just thought like I said, I thought we approached the game the right way and had a couple of bad turnovers to start and missed some easy shots. But as I said, I thought OKC did a good job of running out and creating those easy shots. So we got to do, I just thought we regrouped and we locked in, and I thought we did a good job in that third quarter of creating some easy shots because we created some turnovers.
All right, last question, Jason.
Alvin, what does it do for you guys when you have Trey spreading the floor and shooting the ball like that? And also, what do you like about what he gives you on the defensive end?
Oh, like I said, I thought he played a good, solid basketball game. If I was surprised at anything, I thought he put the ball down and drove the closeouts a little bit better than I anticipated him being. But I thought he was very good. I thought he did a good job defensively in the rotations and everything. And I just thought it was solid. It was a good, solid game from him. You have a question?
Yeah, just real quick. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, what have you seen in terms of his improvement? He's been on quite a run here, 3 straight 30-point games. What do you see from him?
I've always thought he was a really good player, but I think where he's grown is that his shot selection has gotten better. I think he's very slippery, crafty, or whatever word you want to use, as far as his drives and creating contact and getting to the line and things like that. And then I just think it's the experience of being in the league for a few years, and now he's got to figure out where he can go and how he can get his shots. I will be shocked if he's not on the All-Star team in the next year or so.